Hey, Nicole Huntsman here from moderncosmic.com, your astrologer with your sun sign compatibility video today. This is our Scorpio Sagittarius video. Now we've got with these two very different people. You've got Scorpio Sun. This is a person, Scorpio is traditionally ruled by Mars and Pluto, so there is a strong desire to change the world around them or to have some control of the world around them, their environment. This includes their relationships. If they're interested in someone, they usually are quite selective, and once they've selected someone, they're focused on that person, okay? Scorpio is known as being the sexual zodiac sign, and this is only because Scorpio has to do with the side of sexuality that's a little bit intense and kind of scary. It's a little life or death, so to speak, such as, jealousy, losing a partner to betrayal or cheating, So Scorpios, they understand this emotional underbelly of being a human. Now, with Sagittarius, you've got in fact, let's use this little metaphor. With Scorpio, we're going to use the color black. When I think of a Scorpio, I think of the color black, okay? They are the mysteries that exist inside of all of us in the deep, dark corners of ourselves, the shadow side of our psyche even. Okay, Scorpios are intense. They're not scared to go there. They're brave. They're courageous when it comes to emotional issues. If you're someone who's just been through a crisis, you want someone with strong Scorpio in their chart to be with you, okay? Now, on the other hand, we have our Sagittarius. So Sagittarius, let's say the color for Sag is going to be, I like to think of a piece of glass, like a stained glass that's like a nice emerald green, okay, like a pretty green, right? Sagittarius has this nature to them. They're very positive. They're expansive. They enjoy authenticity. They enjoy making things practical in a sense. I mean, they've got a naivete to them where it's because they're so optimistic, because they themselves sort of see the world through this optimistic pair of glasses, rose-colored glasses. They sort of like to focus on that part of life rather than on things such as jealousy, betrayal, intense, deep emotion. And this is not saying that Sagittarius Suns don't have the ability to have intense, deep emotion, especially if you're Sagittarius that has, maybe you have a Scorpio moon, if you have a moon that's placed in such a way, or a lot of Pluto in your chart, or, if you've got things that show that you yourself have some intensity, then this Scorpio could be a good match for you. Otherwise, you've got a little bit of, the Scorpio might try to control the Sagittarius. The Sagittarius isn't going to like that and is going to pull away and run. And then the Scorpio is going to come after the Sag, and so then it can just be this battle of wills, so to speak. Sagittarius, on the positive side, though, they are growth oriented. Sagittarius is like fun times. They like laughter. They like enjoying life. Okay, so if you've got a Scorpio who has some nice strong fire in their chart, then a Sag can be really nice. It can be a nice combination. The Sagittarius can get the Scorpio a little bit out of their shell. Scorpios tend to be somewhat with their emotions, they keep them quite private, and Sagittarius is more, they wear their heart on their sleeve, so perhaps that could give the Scorpio the sense of safety that they too could, come out of their little shell, so to speak. Also, Sagittarius, this could be an issue. With Sagittarius, if they've been slighted by someone, or let's say they start a business and it fails, right? They're the type typically, if you're strong Sag, to just pick up and start over. They're risk takers. They'll try something new. That didn't work. I'm going to try this instead. Scorpio is more intense with their projects. So if something's not working, they want to stick with it until they can fix it and make it work. Whereas the Scorpio, or the Sagittarius, is kind of on to the next thing. So you see, this can be a little bit of the Scorpio get a little annoyed with the Sagittarius not sticking with what they were supposed to be sticking with. They can feel flaky to the Scorpio, or shallow, or surface. So that's a general brief sun sign compatibility between these two. Of course, you've got all the other planets in the entire solar system that are in each of our birth charts that all talk to each other. So the sun is just your general sort of personality, how you kind of get along with one another. Scorpio is a very strong sun sign, though, so it is important. This is the one, Scorpio and Taurus are the two where I really, really, really say the sun sign really does matter. But house placement's important, and all the other planets as well. So you need to look at the whole thing. If you want a reading, inbox me, or you can come to my website, moderncosmic.com, see my schedule, book a reading, and we'll get you taken care of. We'll do a birth chart. We can do relationships. We can do forecasts. Those are my 3 main readings. So hope this is helpful. Leave your messages. Thanks for watching. Okay, bye-bye.